Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Someone come on pay.
Mecho to pa na mpacho apo mutida.
Nyame eni edini ye, me sure so wonso de ne koye pa.
Papa ye de nyame ase.
You look much more handsome than Unfoni no. Who you fair.
That's papa.
But been in the industry for 40 years say when you fee.
Yeah. Many Africa craft fine.
And you man born is you been at the Babonte.
I'm do ye 93 94.
93 94.
Yeah.
That's a what ya. Because I was telling my police, I said, send a sitting ya soon. It's such that rhythm you don't get to hear that feeling.
In fact, in no way I hear you no. Nyame pi wom. And to see how cram it say one am some new thing be. Because it was played live with the feeling and as the song is going also
somebody called it live.
Be what any like
particular
program drums.
One program we
drums and the percussion was played live, keyboard played live, guitar played live.
And after all these years, it still sounds good.
Yeah, I'm there. I was just looking back. Hands are all doing you very, very good, great professional musicians. I mean, horn players and area Ray Carlos no ma. Before when you're paying for a ball, but now you want they just came to play on my album.
The cream musicians in the record those animals.
Yeah,
it's still a hit.
Yeah, I mean, you might there what's going to happen, but if you do it from your heart now, it touches other hearts. Now, and you know,
just like I rightly said, you've been around for 40 solid years, still counting. What you saying?
Well, I mean, so far so good. Them a young point, wabu anybody in the sun years, man. Then with that, music industry so challenges people. Me feel the embroidery or what that, you're close gap and kakra. Because I shema a wajan will baby or working now. Let's say hands and oil slightly different. No, there, yes, hands and sumukina ma a otumo nado. Na yezuko my musicians we enjoy the fruits of their labor.
Na yeah, when you take Bessa or Sibisa Ghana and maybe UK friend Bessa Simmons 2009 bag and I drop it down one time.
Yeah.
Now plan on anything.
Then
what was the plan?
Oh, the plan was bridge. What plan I there? I'll go back home. And see, say Yamiwa do me to ba. I say it as a blessing. And so you must plan to come home all the time. Na experience kakra menyan. Muso maba contribute, to my national aid. And see, my plan I must be fearing that Merba net mutuma born my bonnet fish my befiana. My be relaxed for the rest because maybe I fear you fear.
UK how many years?
Oh, for Bayer 26 years.
26 years.
Yeah.
And almost you had all your family.
Yeah, family.
Okay. Yeah. So you will be befia. What we do is say you perceive any panabrabo and the kukushi as here and a baby and your medina bedroom. So that at least if for 8 years would know say. At the end, you will tell money 2 years. You pass through certain things, but God, thank God you survive them. And here you are. To me, it doesn't matter the offer movie. Walk us through your life. Wish us, I mean, we all had childhood ambitions that day.
Yeah.
Me number some year pilot.
I mean, Masu later on, me realized that if I should do something again, I will become a pilot because I love flying, Papa.
Me, fortunately for me, as a pilot, you have to be on air.
Yeah.
In air.
Yeah.
And in the air.
Yeah.
I'm on air.
Okay. But I was born into Ifiebima, the musical baby.
Okay, old man told your mommy to do
boss and coon or tre music. And see, Kofu Bay and Fie Kwan, or Mobus, or Cape Coast.
Okay.
And Pseudo Estate. Or Mobus, and your piano or your organ or and see. Mobile Kwan, way by Bessian, they are no caught way by night. Another group of
what is school for you?
Yes, a school, Papa Naso, boss and coach, I saw them.
Okay.
And see, Sana me beto ye nti se nkun so na gya me so miamia so bia nti wo bosua no wo kwa na kyerɛ me so makwetena kyerɛ na me so miamia bi eno a na kyerɛ sɛ ebema ayi me be nti me ko school kakram the second year of secondary school agree and I knew that
Agri Memorial. Okay.
Mosafo no yeah na menyim there mo besi bia
Ubetonyum
mebo bai
ana satan ban bono nye lucrative say because na ye hwe mo say sabi obi onye say dwuma kwa na kohwefo adwuma ne ade.
Well, I mean, it wasn't like all like that. I mean, my parents, they did very well. One day, I had a one. You know, they supported me, and then they, drove me on mommy direction. You know, pursue music. Yes,
And then you copy Winnipeg National Academy.
That's right.
Academy of Music.
To me, music education.
Okay.
And I major in piano. Into my year choral music.
That time, what dream, now who prepare home for what? Be ordinary musician and I said.
I mean, I wanted to be able to work with any musician all over the world, and to do that, I said, "What music I say?" And yes, I would do baby. Want to be no more age, my senior. Say, won't I say, senior? That was the aim, but part of it also was just doing it maybe for my parents.
Got the other two, and also they're also passionate about it.
Yeah. Now I mean, or your baby so minim into on yaza or to learn. Learning music was fun all the time. Say Matthias say a bit say well be back can C minor, we can C minor chord. Meanings in dorsum.
C minor chord no.
And the meanings dorsum.
It be
say C minor chord no, bet me I B flat no chord 2. Bet my A flat no chord 3. Or bet my another chord no chord 6. Depending on how bottom crowd will superimpose it to do so many things. But no, a long story.
I don't pay you some music.
And to say, who know scales, know how to alter chords. And my understanding what music is a different, And
you share how you walk yourself through some, process not to become a musician, a sound producer, any idea. Then they will be two friend home musician. How do you reconcile the two?
Well, I mean, you were natural musicians. Be more one day, but me feel so. You're a natural, talented musician. You should add a little knowledge to it.
Because C flat and B flat, it needs to some of the musicians.
Yeah. I mean, you can know the basics, but having more meanings to the scales,
okay. And then come on, we look at your life, what you've been doing, and then the ultimate, your ambition to become the president of musicians of Ghana, MUSIGA. So currently the vice president.
Yeah,
one step. You want the ultimate.
Not just want the ultimate, but I want to help.
So your position as a first vice now gives you more room to also offer that help.
Yeah, first vice you can do something, but you can't do.
And then
and say MUSIGA Sunankasano it's being run by a constitution. It's a constitution in a bibia. And the decision be so we have to reach a consensus. Into what they why dear but nay programs PSA into say do diano so na ya would diano and I will kind of man for Anjan to say no first. Then that doesn't mean you should quit.
MUSIGA president Bibre, Joe Mensa, Johnny Hansen, Diana Hobson, Alala Sidik Buhari, currently so boy is the youngest. We should be a free banner baby I be and they will say a coin him since yeah.
Well, I mean, a bomb there, MUSIGA president in your Bia Bay or Bayanese. Bia you obey Obugu Ikuno, they tried their best. Whether their best was enough or not, and when Ikuno is still going. And see, there is always room for improvement. I mean, as a cry, beyond when the CCA MUSIGA, why it's so vibrant? When your credibility is so big, businessmen, embassies, the whole world wants to do business with them. And see, me feel there it's time for MUSIGA to move to the next level. Obey self-sustainable. Over to now we're joining out watching.
Okay. Make sure we manifesto them. See if any manifesto. Okay. One interesting that you are say one musician, one instrument. For every musician to acquire his or her own instrument, I have agreed the process with the Instrument Sellers Association to enable members in good standing to purchase their instruments in installments, securing full ownership on completing their payment.
Intasio wo mnye de nchechre owo eyi menye de. Musician bia ekwo biasena afana all the developed countries. Musician bia one instrument. Eto nwum kra wo instrument.
I was say wunye bia na say. And I say ubia will be. You say emi no.
Ubia will be. Now there na mpede me introduce wo Ghana. Ubia nya instrument.
Wo Ghana dey ubia na wo bi.
Nya bia na wo bi. Na on ye hen culture emo. I mean, even rural areas, most of them don't own their own etching. And I'm talking about, taking it down to that level. I will watch and say, when you're don't know, I say, when you don't know of you. I will to me practice it. Remember why versatile, why is unique. But me, you may be beyond to me here. And the main reason you there, say, able instrumental. Would job opportunities, getting jobs or break one more. Because some of the musicians, music, you make money. At the same time, I know they can 9 to 4 a job be. Now, what I'm saying there, say music to facilitate a moment to a tow instrument. Nay, you will teach us what music at what show. Men who bore. Even there, one could say, cry to John Webber guitar to win your man. You can get job. Echo Hotel be able to work every Wednesdays. My baby bought 1 hour amount. Over 200 cents.
I say, near mass song. Because when you say, I mean, you so musicians or magic, so many musicians or magic thing. And I'm only instrument to be able.
No, you need so many musicians are watching. You will few musicians are watching. But
so many instruments to be able.
No, a bit of an instrument. And so, I mean, Adam like this was learning how to play guitar. But once you make an effort, then you have to continue and finish. But my point in you crying there is your instrument. In him 6 strings, what's it on? And these people are working. Ebo instrumental, ebo keyboards, even ebo etchen kungasa. Ejuma homo. One could say I'm within a band. Band for now, when with the world every day, and they make money. One could say I'm bored band my bottom about chapel. Say musicians have 3 churches on Sundays, and they get paid 150 or 150 Northern coffee that weekend. And so I'm saying that whilst you are waiting for your big hits now, be onion beno, you will still be earning a living, And iso obobo ma wonyum chiro wasesa, because if you better say that them and you crunch a motum melody in my yende because on them courts do or today not today. And see me feel that time also. They say the man they hear musicians who can share one counterparts or other places are. They can communicate better, they can make better music.
Looking at the industry, baby, I'm with high life for free. I'm within this time. Ye ko yinim, ana assistant eko kwan boneso.
And there some time ago, in fact, I've been working with VGMA for some time. Okay. It was difficult finding high life music. Sometimes cry oba or botoda ye bre ye nyabe 6. But of late, and with there Kwame Eugene Bisakedanum. What be shots in the mukin and what started out what to high life Nyamasa.
High life a rhythm no and someone if what defines high life?
High life elements, I mean because be in your music in etza you will feel it. That or your high life.
Are you feeling?
Yeah, we better say a high life. Or beat no more. Or rhythm more a guitar and singing style. You you will sing this type of Ghanaian said it to in high life.
Will you producer that you can do something with your mouth for me? What is the commonest idea? What tell me some way this is high life? I mean, no two ways about that.
I got it. What you say? Well, when him say high life straight away. What's it? Margaret Church free winchan dofu. What's it? With him say high life.
That is a new rhythm. In some way, canon.
A melody, the way we sing, words contour, different. What the me bring you better the different. And on high life.
Now, I know my level in high life.
I know my level was so many high life elements in it. Don't you say bring you better? I know my level this way. On not to high life. So what's and I pay me what platform be the doing commerce be a church and adrian. But what better Ghana guitar style room, you know. Ghana Ghana for the atonium sir. No fi high life. A man for a coffee same.
Okay.
Yellow CC day for corner. Put your hands for Joe. Wait money palava. Only high life singer will sing like that. The same way. Patoma Subefa. No, what? Yes, sir. Sambro. Embonia dosun. Emamiachin. Inti, or they it's a high life room. The same when you're there. A Metran America. On ye them from Bangotin or two. Would your party net? You do chorus. I know my level. They relate to it straight away.
Okay. That's what can never be in some. And we look at the melodies and you say the independence tone. No, anyhow people can relate to it. Yes, starting you know now be to be.
Yeah, no, yes, I would to be. Why would we feel it away the Amy Chromium? We be feel it straight away the Amy Chromium. A different, who can find a broth you me better, and yet a gun of Funya and a vegetable.
Momo Halaf ni Thomas ne Western Diamonds ne other physicians on mobile Ghana high you be just in BF money. It's quite different from here. Does it change generationally?
Oh, high life is in my life. Me starting me Rambler style, Huru style, Broadway style, assistant, and even those days people were doing different kinds of a katakumbe or the new bibe or say mewo a bro na worry in the mia bay but one bone say which was not the contemporary high lifestyle. And this there was a lot of controversy, but the human dead beating see a dead, and so people just took to it the same way. And it wasn't our normal high life. It came with different instrumentation, synthesizers, guitar solo, rock solos. What was that high lifestyle? And people loved it. It's a high life also all the time.
Okay.
Actually, Kwame Eugene Kidi. Even let me start from Kobra. Kobra fi Thomas no one style. No, it's a shame. We could all relate to it. The high life. Kwame Eugene Mobe. So we're born every style. It's a pay him then coffee. We're Ghana forward to Ghana. And also man, Yenwaje. When the radio presenters P, if we born more high life, since you can say we're born more high life. You know, why am Ghana? Why there? And to me feel them. Obasa all the time, but still, you know, tum yankade obiabo high life was slightly different into ye film.
Until what time it's like Kwame Eugene more life no every tremor for France rubber.
I mean, definitely high life will evolve. I mean, another generation will be coming, and once we what's new different. And there, music now or a life I live, the influences are it go through, and you might start to no form a you will through. So obi would say high life now, would say jazz come on. It's saying high life now a bit jazzy. No point. I mean, my high life influences people, R&B womb, jazz womb, and a typical high life womb. And say me fuse now. And say me fuse now. No wabaye. I'm in a brand of high life. And so no normal high life. Oh yeah, a bit authentic and a different all the time for a Ghanaians to a. But me feel today. Or you good today. You to me a kasa high life because time has on there. You kasa high life mo. But Ghana funya when you are over high life though.
Because don't go focus on high life there.
No, we feel it, but it was there. It was there. You know, these days with the social media and high life was not trending on that platform a lot. But CCAZ, waba.
Because youth, ababe jiatum.
Yes. Name there. Ghanaian, outside our borders, first thing they will say is our life music. It's part of, I'm sure we also experience the Amazon. Even a lot of James Brown will be saying, he knows about our life music. As I know.
Okay. One or two questions we always say we said I'm able to phone your program. I say I love your show so much. I'm listening to you at Nkoko, but I'm not getting you right. Okay. I'm enjoying your show right here at Rich. I think both Shatawale and Patron do Shatan and Stoneboy and so. Obisi Musa said, when I heard you reading his profile, you talked about he joining Osibisa. Let him walk us through the Osibisa story. How did it happen?
Okay. Mo Ghana no Osibisa be show Ghana, and I was playing with a band called Third Eye. Then he opened show number 1 at Accra Sports Stadium.
Okay.
And we had the opportunity to play at a party for them, and that's where I met them properly. But Mamanka baby, more secondary school, no. Those days we used to entertainment na yeshe television, and we saw this group playing on top of the pops, and where we bridge, where we Ghana, and was shebateke, we been shekente, was she nothing booty, the music a world bono. It's oja it's Ghana Kasawum and Abrofuna Jaboso. And the instrument, the musicians were so good. And see, school band, everybody said, wow, or them in Yunkofu, but I have to be like them, this, that. And so that was my aim. Anyway, long story short, I found myself in the UK, and I met Mark Tonto. But before then, no Ghana, no, I knew Osibisa one you mean like Kiki Jan, he also knew all their songs because you're born when you was school, you're out crying, still a yebo. And see, Michelle Mark now, so hey, up a time I done using come on, no invite him.
Now only Mark to a relationship, Dada.
Yeah,
okay.
I met him in Ghana before.
Okay,
and he said, anytime I'm in the UK, I should come and see him.
Now he was a member of the group.
Mark Tonto is one of original members of.
I know. What I'm saying is that he being a member because it sounds interesting. Saying this is a group I admire so much.
Yeah. And
the integral member of the group, is your friend.
Yes.
And your dad so say you would want to be part of that group.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was a dream come true. And the way it happened was amazing. So that Mukro years in Komoya, the no piano. I mean, them day no Krahima Sakela came there.
Okay.
And say I was just one words in Komo them na mambo piano na. Piano so motuma tranwa bo about 2 hours still na mumbo.
Wow.
And say onya wo ba wana human secretary be say who is this small boy? We have to give him the medicine because he's been playing for a long time.
Medicine man.
And say omo che say yes soon we drew mo ti ase say we African na ubetumi abo Africa enyom no Emma Brunitia ayene de say Bruno unko ya brofo sem ho ubebot say Ghana ni
I know just a training no me can't be a drufufo
that be just almost soon say Bruno for you to believe in yourself and so I mean that's where it started. Following week now they called me, they have a show in Spain and so without rehearsals na me nyomo koye ye show no na ye back, and that is when I started working with those.
And then you joined the Almighty Osibisa group.
Yes, but Enyima Osibisa fun wo hye won way bit there. You refuse yanwum. But you do baby a ye bobbo nchene. Na chene ye bobbo no ye difi. Masa enfie na ade na ye bobbo. Na brofo no on be feel nti ombo atompan cowbell shakers na the bem 1 na eye fulla na say yenya ye chant ye wo stage na ye ya abofo no mutumi hwa na ye twanwem no gban na why ye din if hu dey happen they will start clapping because a hit when say drum ankasa especially we are lighter a foul and to the member omubochina na start because what started drum na fa no but me fa brof no mo besesa mo sasa no e bia ye but ono de wo so no na
ubodo do no kwa de obesa
But Nathan said, Yeji, Usibisa was accepted all over the world. Yakuba baby a treatment here, Dima Michael Jackson. Usibisa gets the same treatment. You know, Ubenya 1-on-1, Ubi or show, Uko Toa. And then we make sure say you are okay all the time. Uko stager, one person will make sure say your sound is okay all the time. And then we share in Yoma Biso, sa level no, ye time a yebe ukwa, bibia, hotel, play, finish, we'll catch a plane. Sometime by 3 months, we'll be traveling all over the world.
Wow.
Now stop. We are, I'm 3 o'clock, I say we'll catch another plane to go. I say we are disciplined. The we share sa Yoma we who book for a crowd, the whole stadium, crowd I am no one who say, Ejumano, it me do baby, yeah.
I see. Now what Ghana now bogging sinking into Nipama day then any problem more. And I'm just feel so beside a very huge crowd no super. So first time experience not saying.
Just for you know, yeah, you
I know more in the stadium man.
No, you bought hotel be.
Okay.
You know, but when so more bad no big nah, me
say I can't cram short time.
Me say when you had to feel let's just say be a group of people on all of a sudden you on stage with them and they encourage you.
Yeah, that's one another the youngest member of the group.
Yeah, I was the youngest member.
Not Ghana for saying Teddy say
Mactonto, Potato, Potato Ghana Nigerian, who Herman Asafwaje on bass, Alfred Banama, 5 Ghanaians. Yeah.
That group we are saying.
And then Kiki you.
Those are the numbers you're saying.
Yes, sometimes 7 or 8.
No, predominantly 7. No, out of
drummer Sola Mafio. Drummer, yeah.
Now, other countries also count.
Nkofu bam no mko yewo. I mean, some time ago yewo Tony Matola from Mozambique playing the guitar. Yewo American ni ba so Greg Brown.
Okay.
Ono tonyum no bo na Wendell Richardson also bo guitar.
You sank of one. How did they join the group? Say muna pick your man and they just come say Charlie, we want to be part.
No, some of them members already, but then with there some time be what musicians. I mean, we become busy sometimes. If they can't get this one, they will take this one, you know. But I mean, the time isn't what we were projecting was more Ghanaians in the group.
Now you're why I'm dream.
I told you say Adrian.
Okay.
Told you say any Mark Tonto.
You know, so we for how many years?
Since 2000 and is it 1985 to I mean seriously up to 2001.
And was it good, Lajan wise?
Oh yeah, it was good. That one it was very very good. Very good. I mean that level no or different from Mayehu or Ghana or a different level crowd.
Okay. You bet you when you're back with your bar, then we look at your aspiration to become a president of MUSIGA. You sound say that is saying, what exactly do you want to do apart from one musician, one instrument? I like it so much. Anyway, I personally like this song from Manager Home. Let's listen to it now for yourself. have a bar. Now, however, would you got no for the draws, not the shoe. Bessa Simmons, then you go with Piano Pay 800 points in entertainment Ghana and also go on Tino. Because of our text message in WhatsApp no far 0503359587. We're on Facebook Live Entertainment Ghana. You're also watching be a course come on. Okay, Bessa, we are sure so we are aware say music and angasa one problems.
Yeah.
Now what me also be the here na open so solve pa then.
Okay, the MUSIGA as a cra MUSIGA all day ye all day ye CCI and then the induce na no on sustain MUSIGA and some program a measure benina or ye so we'll vote mama to make sure the MUSIGA will financially be sustainable and musicians themselves will also be financially sustained, through their works, so that they will earn a living from playing or working with music. Ebinye de MUSIGA esha yen starting fee yen national. All the nationals, most of the time they've been depending on regions. All the regions, and they have been depending on national to go and work and get money and bring to them. And then for the time it all there. It is centralizing Yama, where region BI should be strengthened, So as our day may we give them an office. Yama one office before, but most of the offices is not working.
No, there was this story on social media. Say command office in the Kwakaja Center Diana Bayanje.
Yeah, I mean, we gave them 10,000 and offices and things, but as I speak now, some kind of it will take most of my time, but we'll talk about it another time. But what I in going forward, what do you make sure the region be our office, and to get office for regions, and so once we put our heads together, we can do it.
And MUSIGA was sensible to do that.
Some of the time in Yesika, and I mean finding an office for another region. If we put our minds together. Even if we have to rent a place, we can rent a place for them.
So it involves money.
We've done it before. But we need to strengthen them so that they can sustain it. Once we get you an office, you should be able to, hold the office and make sure you have an office for a long time. And to do that, now how do we make money? We are going to make sure that every region will have an instrument to work with. To do so, the instrument selling association is in common. I will buy my region beer instrument. The way tia, kaka is deposit to one. We tia and kaka. Na say yenye dem instrument or the wotum. What's your instrument no do? My next generation so will be once will be using instrument. At the same time, region piano obenya one date on the calendar was by a fundraising. Now them time no swan. They able for some of the top stars to come and head the bill. Now you raise it up for that region. Na bibia yebenyano it will go to that region. And maybe but a crucial mazirba me pede ubia oteni is minim enyankufu businessmen in common that we have these challenges. The sika obemunu dues no on bar over drips and drabs until on to sustain okuno. No, so we have to think outside the box. And thinking outside the box, I've come up with what I call the MRF, which is MUSIGA Regional Farms. It's region be a farm. Now I am a can of there musicians no work age more there be musicians no way more farm. Musicians will own the farm. You own a way more farm. Now I mean if these days here, so region be one farmer, a crop like maize, you tum a Ghana baby. And to say you tune your dear maize, no time, sir. I mean, planting for food and jobs programming, or we can get into it. School feeding program, we can get into it. Yes, just as I speak now, it's being done by most musicians. The few musicians who are making it, they all have farms, they own farms. And see, I don't see why musicians cannot do. We can do this, and national will help every region. I mean, we can command this easily. I mean, this is piggery farm. Pork meat is in demand. Hotels or what they want. And depending on your region and what you can do, no, we set it up for you. You will supervise, make sure that this thing works. The proceeds of Biano will go to the region's coffers. Nah, I mean, having said that, even there, some musician, let me feel that I want to work in a farm. I'm interested in that. Why not? I can go and work in the farm, get paid. It doesn't take my music away from me. But this is how we're going to do it. And these days, is schools now, but now when you music, you music teachers, when I watch drums, watch guitars, when I watch keyboards, when I watch you too. Inti, you boku schools now when you music one. We have teachers for you, and we will go into contract with them. Na you one side them contract here. Me be there. Say, what teachers in no be teacher. MUSIGA will collect the money from you. We pay our teachers, and MUSIGA also makes money out of it. Into them initiative CB in the Yetzriba, and you be Obama MUSIGA. Wait to why you juma no wage and anado. I know your Niema can are very beautiful on paper. I know your Niema, Pesa, we are Naniema, or was wanted to phone say, we na MUSIGA members, maybe here. I'm a person, Yama woman. What I'm saying is for MUSIGA to stand on its own two feet. The idea here, pa, because one year, you this kind of year. Because we say only by you say a year, but MUSIGA is not being as attractive as it should be. Number two, young ones who be doing commerce and MUSIGA members, it's only the older ones on the person because Obo initiative by it was taking care of the older ones. Until Obo couldn't succeed in bringing on board the younger ones. I have other programs for younger musicians. And most of the younger musicians, what they need is exposure and also direction for them to do their music. We have to give them direction. I mean, most of problems are especially from the regions. The up and coming musicians, what they are saying is one sound quality, on match sound quality coming from Accra. And so to bridge this gap, ye BB today, sound engineers, Papa will chroma now, will make big hits. We will get money, take them to the regions to hold a workshop. You'll get money. Oh yeah. We workshop. You will so many grants. We are going to go into grants a lot. There were so many grants won't access a whole year and it's gone. And this is what I have introduced in MUSIGA. And so yes, that is when music when you grants and I know that once I put a team together, their job is to look for grants. We will get grants for this because for capacity building. But building young cultures is so good. And to say what regional, all the studio engineers will come. The same thing in Yunkofu Finafti, you want to worry your top videos. They will hold workshop with the video makers. Now watch someone there, these are the modern trends. This is how we are making video. This is the way we are doing it. As a baby a warm ball. And see, once we give them all this power, then music coming from the regions, will meet Accra level quality of music. So we'll be at the same playing field where your talents people regions are on but out. Now, to give them exposure, first of all, our musicians what are accessible for business, which means they have to believe in contracts, and we'll hold that workshop as well. We will also introduce MUSIGA radio and television programs, and this one are different. Maybe a radio station. I'm radio stations. They need and I'm going to airtime. Thank you. What can be a MUSIGA radio? What can you exactly? And because he members, reason why I've been recording attracting there. And so this time we will compile our members' music and learn from the Beneath FM with all your sister stations across the nation. Region Bia but compile one day and they will be heard. And so in doing so, we will have even more musicians making it. Time is becoming an enemy here. But the biggest support to our music was to be given 2 million Ghana cedis by the government already, by the NDC government. Would you have done something different with it? Well, I mean, no. No and no and no and no. There are two interpretations, and I want all presenters to understand this. You will musicians be which now sitting on the fence, and they have their own interpretations about what happens at MUSIGA. I won't exactly what is happening. That money was not for chops. That money was meant for something. And I think MUSIGA should be applauded. As in, say, from source, this kind of money can say, look, this money is meant for this. And exactly. What was it meant for? The money, in fact, we went in for 5 million to do different things. But we were told, no, government don't know how you contribute to the GDP. So we can't help you. And see, they dictated to us. He has 2 million. 1 day capacity building a day. What we want most capacity building. What we want most is a research into how the creative arts contributes towards the GDP of Ghana. If we know this, we can help you better. But Mamaka Bibi, them research now, that's what the government is using now. That is the book order. That's what they use to get to know us.
See, I feel that research feedback so Papa Ben, I mean, what musicians are reflective of say, you can say, okay, this is what the research brought about.
And this is what
this is what we got out of the research.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's there for everybody if you want to know, because AEP. What is there is that now people know how musicians and the creative arts contributes towards the GDP. How we are challenges so we can be helped better. If you see more them, since you're in or happening, this is the time our government was going to support musicians. But because people were saying all kinds of things, if you go again, government will say, oh, Mukrano,
the 2 million Ghana cedis. This is what I want you to do with it. Now, the yes, and obviously coming back to you to take another money wouldn't be very difficult.
Exactly.
Because the first one was
government was suggested KPMG. And so what you want to know, you don't know the credibility of KPMG. No, but ridiculous now. I mean, people won't take you serious.
Okay.
I mean, at the organization.
Unfortunately, maybe we have to do this again. Finally, when we say VGM, the course in our Sungu Shatawale and Stoneboy, just your take on that now for years.
Well, I mean, what happened was unfortunate. And I mean, MUSIGA will issue statement, but I mean, the case is with the police now. And see, a police phone will be one investigation. But I am waiting for a minister statement or issue that he's going to bring all the stakeholders together to sit down, and I hope that so a new culture there was about Ghana. We all have seen the Ghanaians will not embrace it. The better guns were staged. Misunderstanding would feature and stage. Wow. Shouldn't happen. We will sit down and trash this.
Well, election day to be.
I say.
Election day to be.